Hello and welcome to episode 77 of 365 Days of War. Just kidding. Of Civ 6 Forever War. And we are going to be pushing on Konya. We have mostly gotten rid of the tank corps menacing us. They're still here, but I don't think they're going to be able to do too much. We do need to think about ground forces, as I've said. We have a tank over here, but we're going to need much more. And in any case, I realize we have two vampires over here, and there's two places where I think a vampire castle might be pretty sweet idea, but we'll have to drag someone over. So anyway, let's go ahead and let the turn roll over. What? How? Oh. Okay, we did a dumb. I don't know how I was ignorant enough to let the settler go on that path and get grabbed by an Ottoman. But that is exactly what happened. Alright. So, we still have a lot of BS going on over here. Yeah, we have some pretty good science districts in Potentia over here. And we've got a volcanic eruption in Hill Valley. We haven't even repaired everything from the last one. Alright, aluminum. Let's find out where it all is. Because we're going to have to probably do some improvements. Apparently it's called aluminium in some countries. Alright, so we got one under the encampment, and the other two is under some crap. So, I'm curious. Do you belong to the capital? You do. Okay. Since you can build things really quickly, let's just slot a builder in and he can go hook that up. Rad. So, the fine city of Trapezoid. I think it's time to start. Now that we've repaired the damage, we can start doing some of the tax that we laid down a million years ago. Yeah, do that. And then maybe we can do the commercial hub, right? Oh, but down here is better. Yeah, screw that. We're going down here. I like it very much. Speaking of which, what do we have going on here? Yeah, we're building the stock exchange. I do think we could... yeah, we could do the industrial zone, make this a much more powerful city, and go for the aerodrome. We can happily put the aerodrome over here, I think. Alright, so we've significantly boosted your city, Jack Dion. I hope that you are happy about that. We will continue our repair efforts. Alright, Leventa, this should be a very powerful blast that we're about to do. Yeah, it's very good. Pillage for Faith. You go here. You're vulnerable to being blown up by stuff, but... Alright, I don't think 79 is going to do much to a field cannon. So we might as well have him get in on some of the excitement here. Alright. Speaking of excitement, we're wearing down Samarkand pretty good. Yeah, he can't hit it. Let's get our vampire in on the action. Sounds nice. Yeah, we're finally pushing our way out here, and we're going to have 2 more battleships very soon. It's very exciting. Alright, do we have a 2+3? Or 1+4 even? That's fine. Yeah, I'm cool with that. A guy. Go to Pella. This is another thing that we're doing. In case you don't remember, we are sending every one of our traders to the capital and trading from there. Alright. There's a wonder here, so when we take this city, we're going to get some real powerful healing done. Alright, you go here. And we're going to give you... Yeah, very good. There is a privateer here, which is silly, but not that silly, because it can be used to defend. Alright, for the moment, we're going to be just shooting at these Greek units, acting all like we're going to help the city-state, but of course we will be taking the city-state at some point. And this guy seems to be trying to leave. That, of course, will not be permitted. He will be sunk. Yeah, it's a brutal life living in this world. Okay. You are really fast. Damn. Let's have you go here to the campus. Oh yeah, you can't go all that way. The thing was lying to us. Alright, let's go ahead and get this amber hooked up. Yeah, go for the lumber mill. Give Kandy some strength. Okay, we might be able to take this back, but in order to do that, we're going to need to do some help. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, sadly. Oh. Yeah, sometimes it gives you routes that make no sense. So we're going to put him up here. And we're just going to have to accept the fact that the settler might go into one of these cities. But that only means that we'll have him back ourselves very soon. So you fire on him. And then only after that will we combine you. Yeah, you combined in the wrong direction, but... Alright. We got another promotion for you. Go up here. Pillage for gold. We have quite the bank. Quite the bank now, so we'll have to think of ways in which we can use it. Alright, steal attack boost. It's not... It's only like a 3/4 shot, but we'll go for it. Alright. We have a city-state frigate out here. So let's go ahead and sink it. Yeah, very good. Happy about that. Oh yeah, you are going to be joining the fun. Alright, that is a turn of our game done. We're only having like 2 turns per episode or something. Alright, so he's going here by himself. That's fine. We're getting some damage to our fellow. And he has more gold to bribe us with this time, but of course we will refuse. And this guy just won't stop. Alright. Shooting the vampire. Not really doing too much. Oh, I forgot that was going on. Sucks to be you. Oh, that was something else. Okay. Mohenjo-daro. That was this guy, right? Yeah. Nope. Denied. Oh, that looks dangerous. We've got to prevent him from landing because he might actually be able to cause some damage. Alright. Well, he can't reach all the way up there, so we're just going to have him go after that bloke. Explode him in the face. You know, this could be a place where I might spend my money on battleships, but even one battleship is pretty expensive, so maybe not. Alright, here, back in the chalkboard. I like the idea of having hydroelectric power, so we're just going to go for that. And we have a research lab. Submarines are pretty sweet. We need at least one. Okay. Yeah, you can make a trader. That's fine. Then we need to go ahead and repair. We're just going to go ahead and repair everything we have. Alright, this guy... Yeah, we can't use a city bombard over here, but... yeah, we'll use him to wipe him out. Or to almost wipe him out, annoyingly. Yeah, I mean, he's just succeeding in causing us to waste some shots on things that are not Konya. So I feel like this schmuckbait is like, come get me. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. But let's pillage for gold. Very good. And yeah, no, we'll stay there. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm cool with him just building up these areas down here. You stay there, that's fine. And as for you, oh, you can be upgraded to a drone. I didn't realize you were not done yet. Alright, we went 5-year plan really bad. The drone can really see. And that is what we like. I could pillage for health, but I feel like we're going to wait. Actually, you know what? Let's go down here and pillage for faith next turn. I like that idea. Alright, keep working on exploding these butt heads. This is going to be very nice. And we'll see if we can't take out him. Yeah, menacing the world. Alright, he's not quite dead, but he's badly injured. Okay, Method Man, we gotta go to Pella. And let's see, any that add up to 5. You add up to 5. You add up to like way more than 5. Holy crap. You add up to 7. That's a lot more than 5. You also, and Cortom, they have something going on in these cities that's making it really good for us to do this. Right, you go here. Bombard the Samarkand. Wonderful. Pillage for faith. Move him back. Yeah, let's get him over here and get him upgraded and healed. Oh, wait. I noticed something. Pillage for faith again. Oh, yeah. Well, what we need to do... Yeah, we'll get a tank corps over here. Because we were talking about how much we were lacking on ground forces. So that's a positive thing. Alright, this builder will have to wait here. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about him, but I'm not that concerned, to be honest. Alright, well, as a Mayan battleship, we'll get the first blast off, and that should help us a lot. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode, so I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.